stupid harlot.
I beg your pardon?
Now that is my private business. I cannot put my private business in the public. I put it to you that your mission in that house was to kidnap the girl.
I am in tears just for loving you.
What happened to you?
Your secretary assaulted me.
She assaulted you? For what?
Better go there now and find out.
Not again.
Welcome, sir.
Why did you assault this lady?
She came disturbing the peace of the office and I walked her out.
Was that all you did to her?
Did she say I did more than that?
You assaulted me. In fact, you slapped me and threw me out.
Was that what you did to her?
It's a lie. I never touched her. I only politely asked her to leave the office if she wasn't prepared to behave herself properly.
Is that true?
I'm shocked she doesn't even have the courage to tell you the truth.
Alright. Apologize to her now.
Why?
Because you assaulted her.
I did not assault
you. You assaulted me!
I did not assault you!
Look, enough of this. What was that show all about?
What show are you talking about?
Look, if you think you can mess me around in the presence of my clients, I'll not condole it. If you put up this act again, I'll apply the rod.
And what is the meaning of that, if I may ask?
It is for you to phantom out. Don't put up that act again, in order not to draw my air.
Mensa, I don't like that. Moreover, if you think I don't know who she is then...
She's the client of the company.
She is not any client. She's one of those numerous ladies who share you with me.
That is a lie.
Very soon, we shall know who the liar is between us.
Susan, you're going too far. If you must let things remain the way they are, then you must behave yourself properly.
God help you, I catch any one of them here again.
Who did this to you?
I want to go home.
So how long have you been here?
I want to go home.
Now that I know you are here, I'll see till you go home, okay?
I want to go home.
If that is a joke, you better let it go, because that is definitely an expensive one, okay? How would you know when you have succeeded in ruining her life with your cocaine-infested life?
What are you talking about? Go to hell.
Let me tell you, if anything happens to her, believe me, I'll come after you with the last drop of blood in my vein. You hear me?
I hope you don't come back, because I believe you don't have any drop of blood left in your vein. Now let me tell you something. I am tired of Winifred and her family, and I'm not going to tolerate any trash or any bullshit coming out of that family. I'm tired of you guys, okay? Now go tell your sister I'm not going to take any trash no more. I am not taking any trash.
She's not my sister. She is my girlfriend. Get that straight into your head.
I hope her father never finds out. Because if her father does, definitely your ass will be locked up in jail for the rest of your life, son. You will be locked up in jail.
I'm not through with you yet, until she fully recovers. And God help you if she doesn't recover soonest. You're finished.
I hope she recovers for your sake. Because if she does not recover, I would definitely redesign your face for you. Because you damn sure have an ugly face, homie. You ain't fine. You have a flat chest. You don't look like a man. You're very ugly, son. Look at your face. How come you walk in front of me and talk to me like this? You don't respect. Don't you have respect? Huh? Don't you see elders when you see one?
I'm not through with you yet.
You're too friendly.
I'm not through with you.
I don't deal with suckers like you. I cannot deal with suckers like you. Wait, listen, you remind me of somebody. Weren't you the one I was in jail with?
Fuck you.
You the one?
Damn you. Control, let's go.
No wonder your ass has already been locked, man. You too ugly, nigga. You ain't fine. That's why she doesn't lock you. She cannot love you, man. Nigga, she cannot love you. I redefine. I define the word fine. I'm fine. Can't you see from my face? I'm fine, homie. And who you waiting for? Get the hell out of here.
Watch your back, son. Be safe.
Look at this old man. Old man in a young man's head. You too ugly. Both of you are ugly. Look at your asses. You ain't fine. Ugly ass. Y'all envy me because I'm fine. And I smoke crack, so what?
How are you, Winifred?
I'm fine. I'm fine now by His grace.
What happened to you? That you've been away from school for a long time.
I was at the brink of death.
How do you mean?
I don't know. But that's how I can describe what I went through.
But your mom said you...
We actually went to your house twice to look for you. But your mom told us you were not around. Anyway, no mother would tell anyone that her child is in a rehab.
Why are you trying to change your dark color to a bright one?
What are you girls hiding from me?
Your mom said you've traveled to the United States to continue your studies there. And is this your America?
I was traveling, but that was when all these started.
What actually happened?
Just leave her alone, okay? We should be grateful that we've seen her alive. Anyway, my dear, when are you coming back to school?
When I'm fit. Enough. I've missed 2 sessions now.
Yes.
I have so much to cover.
Don't worry, we'll help you to the best of our ability.
How did you know I was here?
Smith told us.
You know what? Thank you girls so much for your support and everything.
We'll actually be going because we haven't lectured. Just promise us you'll be fine. Promise.
Hey, and you? Are you the only one with friends? And they keep coming here to disturb us. Answer the question.
If I may ask, how does that concern you?
And you are trying to be disrespectful.
You know what? I don't have time for people like you.
Oh, I'll deal with you. You heard her. We will deal with you. We will surely deal with you. Imagine.
Do you see what I'm going through in her hands? She has completely changed. And I'm seriously worried about her safety.
You don't have anything to worry about. I'll personally talk to her.
I'll be glad if you do. Because I can't see her ruining her life the way she's presently doing and be happy with her.
It's alright. Just leave her to me. How was your outing?
Not bad.
I noticed you didn't greet your grandma as you entered.
That one. Let's not talk about it. Huh?
What? You now smoke?
Is it bad? Isn't it meant for humans?
Since when did you start smoking?
Nancy, the troubles I went through recently were enough to get me crazy.
I went through the same troubles with you. I stood firmly beside you. But now look at you.
Wait. Just hold it there. Nancy, though you were there with me, you didn't really feel the physical pains I felt.
That isn't why you should degenerate to this level.
Get yourself into the same problem. And let's see what you would degenerate into.
Ajwa, what has come over you?
Nancy, if you don't have anything to discuss with me, just leave the scene when you came in, okay?
What time did you come in last night?
About 2:30.
2:30 a.m.? Huh. Look, these your so-called late-night strategic meetings are becoming too incessant. Do you have to kill yourself to become a president? So, tell me what you will do if you don't win.
Why should you think like that? Aren't you prepared to be the first lady?
Which is more important? Your family or the castle?
Both are equally important.
When did you last visit your daughter?
Haven't you been doing that? Must I be everywhere at the same time?
This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Politics has become your first family, and you no longer care about us.
Aren't you there to manage the home front?
Listen, Nee. No matter how much I do, your daughter still needs you at this period of her life.
Stella, could you please give me time to prepare? I have an important meeting this morning.
And you won't even ask how she's faring. Anyway, I was there yesterday.
How is she?
She's getting better by the day.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
What is the meaning of this?
What does it look like to you?
And what makes you think I will comply with this trash?
You call this trash?
Of course, it's nothing but a worthless piece of paper, and I'm not quitting my job.
The company does not need your services anymore.
It's a lie. The company cannot throw me out at this stage after I've labored so hard with you to bring it to the enviable position it is enjoying today. I know why you're doing this, but let me warn you, it will not work. Go back and tell her my position.
When you finish rattling, hit the door.
If this is how you want to play the game, then you will find me too hot to handle.
Look, now go back to your office, pack your belongings, and leave this premises.
Do you know what? You have a rethinking to do. And you, I know you are the one behind my troubles. But let me tell you, you will not succeed. And this is just the beginning of the battle.
What is wrong with your secretary?
Don't mind her. I just fired her.
You did?
Yes, I did.
You just made my day.
And I will spoil yours. If you think you're going to enjoy yours while you spoiled mine, Then you must be joking.
Tell me, what brought you here?
I came to check on something around. And I decided to see my baby and how he's doing.
That is so romantic of you.
Thank you.
But, Mr. President, have you read today's graphic?
No. Did it carry the news of the rally we had yesterday?
On the contrary, it carried a damaging news about us.
Do you have a copy of the news? What? Sia, we are finished. Is this the end of an information I jealously guarded has finally leaked? This will definitely affect me at the polls. Do you see the mess you and your daughter have put me into?
How do you mean?
I will not forgive both of you if I lose this election.
Sweetheart, your health is of paramount interest at this point in time. Please.
What about the investments I've made? Should it go down the drain just like that?
Sweetheart, please take it easy, okay? It will be all right. Please let me see the doctor. I'll be back, right?
I am finished.
Mr. President.
Yes, yeah.
Looking good this morning.
Yeah. Much better than yesterday.
Good.
That young man and the girlfriend must not go unpunished. They have to be dealt with for causing me this pain.
Mr. President, how are you sure they are responsible for this?
Who else could have done this? Were they not the ones who threatened to blackmail me if I did not dance to their tune? I envisaged this and I told you about it. But you advised that I give it a trial. Now see the aftermath of it.
Sir, I'm sorry it has come to this.
Keep the apologies to yourself. They are no longer useful at this point in time. Just look for them and deal with them.
But sir, we can...
It's an order. These people have stirred the beehive, and they must be ready for the stings of the bees.
Why didn't you carry out the assignment?
What assignment are you talking about?
The last one.
And who said I didn't carry it out?
Well, I did. Because I met the supposed victim in town and she rained fire and brimstone on me.
That's impossible. Maybe you saw her look-alike.
Are you now telling me I do not know the same person again?
See, I didn't mean it that way. All I'm saying is I did carry out the assignment.
Well, for your information, that lady is hale and healthy. And she's a formidable force. I want her cleared off. I don't care how you do it. It must be done soonest. Did you hear me?
It's
soonest.
All right. Calm down. Calm down. I'll do it. I only need your support.
Accomplish the task and then come back for the supposed support.
Security! Have you read today's papers?
What about? What? So, Susan could go to this extent? I told you to get rid of that evil girl. But that was exactly what I did.
See what happened? Sleeping with one staff, especially the secretary, is something that ruins every company. You know there's spiritual implications?
Will you stop preaching? I pray this doesn't get to my mom.
Take a look at this. Take a look at it. That's a negative story about you, right? Tell me. Is it a negative story about you? I warned you about your skate-chasing attitude and you wouldn't listen. Now see where it has led you to. See where it has led you to.
This girl is evil.
Oh, come on. Do you know how negatively this will affect the business your father and I told so hard to build?
That secretary was evil. I fired her when I discovered it. To fight back, she did this.
And you didn't deem it necessary to inform me about it? When there are so many ways to go about things like that?
Mom, look, I'm the chief executive of the company. I do not have to refer everything to your table. I did what I did for the interest of the company.
And it has now, backfired! Now tell me, do you know what corporate image is? It is as fragile as an egg. But once it breaks, it cannot be brought back in. And that's exactly what has happened. I hold you responsible for this. And let me remind you that the success or failure of this business rests squarely on your shoulders. Your father and I have done our own part. Don't you come crying to us when the chips are down negatively.
Welcome, Daddy.
Thank you. How are you, dear?
I'm fine, thank you. And how are you doing too?
I'm doing good.
I'm so sorry I couldn't come to visit you at the hospital.
Ah, that's all right. I wasn't expecting you to come since you were also hospitalized.
Oh, Daddy, I'm strong now.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go in and celebrate that then.
Great.
So this is it, eh? This is it. Mensah is actually a threat. He sent an assassin after me. Me! Oh God. Okay, I will deal with him.
Listen, Dennis, I'll be there in the evening. Okay? Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Take care, bye.
Officer, this is the man.
How may I help you?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Are you the boss of this company, sir?
Yes, I am.
You are wanted at the police station.
For what?
For the attempted murder of this lady, sir.
I think you are mistaken here, officer.
Is there any other male boss here, sir?
No.
All right, sir.
All right. Which police station are we going to?
Central Police Station, sir.
Am I allowed to make a few calls before we go?
You will make it when we get to the police station, sir.
All right.
just couldn't imagine how it happened that I almost lost my only daughter. As if it was not enough, I lost the election too. An election that I spent a fortune on. No, that young man and woman must not be allowed to go scot-free. I want them arrested and sent to jail.
Calm down. The law will finally take its course.
Not only will the law take its course, I will personally strangle them if I lay my hands on them.
It is not advisable for you to do that. You will run foul of the law.
What law? I am above the law.
Nobody is above the law.
Who made the law?
Men made the law for the good governance of the country.
Sir, there will be no need to run foul of the law.
Hold your peace, barrister. I didn't ask for your advice. It was your previous advice that has caused me all these troubles.
Sir, though it turned out to be this way, I didn't mean any harm.
But it has turned out to be more harmful.
All right. The past is gone now. So it is better we keep it as such and forge ahead to deal with the known enemy who caused all this.
Of the night.
Yeah, listen. Just tell her you want to show her something, okay? Do that.
Madam, there's something I would like you to see.
Can't it wait till tomorrow?
Tell her it's important.
It's very important.
Oforiwa, are you alone?
Did you hear what she said? She has realized that she's got company.
I can hear voices. Oforiwa.
Tell her there is no one with me.
Madam, there's no one with me.
But I heard voices.
Quinta, this woman is very swift. I tell you, we have to act fast.
To ask her a few questions before killing her.
Quinta, There was no time for that. Where's the girl?
You let her go.
Get her. Kunta, get her! I thought you were untouchable. I never knew you could die like a chicken with just a bullet. When you get to heaven, remember to tell God your offense so that His judgment rest in pieces.
Why do you hate Mom and I so much?
Which father would love a child who causes him so much pain? Tell me.
Is experiencing pain not part of the growing process in life?
Perhaps you will say that losing so much money on the altar of a drug scandal which has cost me my political career is also a part of the growing process in life, isn't it? I don't blame you. If you know what it is to taste poverty, then you understand how painful it is to lose so much money because of your stupidity.
Daddy, I'm sorry if I've made you lose so much money on the altar of what you term my insane stupidity. But if I ever come back into this world, I pray that I'll never be born into a family like this, where money is more valuable than a human being.
What are you doing this? Leave the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Mad. Please drop the knife. Please drop it. Drop it. Please drop it. Drop it. Drop the knife. Winifred. What is happening? Winifred. God. Look here. You and your daughter have given me enough troubles in this house, and I don't want to see both of you in this house anymore.
Listen, you losing the election is not enough grounds for you to throw us out of the house.
Do you know how much money I've lost? Do you know how much money has gone down the drain? All because of the scandal and the stupidity of your daughter.
How can you compare money to human lives? After our daughter is back, healed and healthy, we have to thank God for His mercies.
Enough of the sermon. I don't want to hear any more from you. Not anymore. What kind of situation is that?
Daddy, why are you doing this to us?
Do you want to kill my daughter?
Before you kill me, I will kill you first. This girl is something else. Too wild to be my daughter.
Please don't start again. Please, Nee.
You know something?
What is it?
Where did you get this child from?
How do you mean?
She looks like a child sought from the devil.
Nee, how can you make such a derogatory remark about your own daughter?
It is not derogatory. It is the exact truth.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. But how else would you describe a child who is so ferocious to the extent of attempting to take her own life?
Nee, please let's stop discussing this matter.
We will not stop discussing it when our roof is on fire. She could walk in here and hack us to death.
My daughter is not capable of doing that.
She's capable of doing that. She has shown signs of that. I think she's possessed by a blood-sucking demon and she needs deliverance.
Nee, what is the meaning of all this?
You know exactly what I mean by what I said.
Look here. My daughter is not possessed. And she doesn't need any spiritual deliverance. She's healed and healthy, right?
Anyway, I will advise that you be more careful with her.
Nee, all she needs is our love. And you see that you have an angel for a daughter. Breakfast is ready. Let's get to table.
You should have told me. Huh? Ha. No, I mean, how can you just look at somebody's girl like that? Should have told me, man. I would have punched his face. I'm the music man. After that, I would sing him some melodies. So I heard. Well, it was great shopping anyway. It was very beautiful shopping. Why don't you put this in there? And come, just go put it there. All right. I'll be all right.
were those? Armed robbers or something?
I don't know. But I think somebody's after us. And we need to get out of here fast.
Wait a minute, Kwesi. You see, the man who locked you up could be behind all this.
Wait a minute. You're right, baby. You a genie, baby. I love you.
Young lady, are you okay? You almost had an encounter with death. What is it that is weighing your mind so down?
I'm sorry, sir. The thought of my madam in the hospital weighed me down.
Your madam? Are you an apprentice or something?
Yes, sir.
And we are going to give her these?
Yes, sir.
I hope she's not in a bad state.
She was shot by some men who attacked us last night.
Shot? Gee. Come. Let me take you, okay? I will replace your stuff for you, okay? Come, take it and let's go. Sit down.
This is true beauty. Just like Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty herself. Is this the madam you're talking about?
Yes, sir. Very well, you are here.
Yes, madam.
Please get me a glass of water to drink.
Okay.
When am I going to be discharged?
Madam, he's not a doctor.
Then who is he?
My name is Michael. Michael, say. I almost knocked down your girl by the roadside, and she told me all about your sad tale. So I decided to come with her so I could commiserate with you.
Oh, very well. Is that how I go about announcing to the whole world?
No, madam.
Please. You don't need to strain your fragile health. But you would agree with me that when people meet for the first time, they cease to be strangers.
So what do you want?
Nothing. I mean, from what she told me, it's obvious you need more efficient security around you. And I can be of help.
Oforewa?
Yes, madam.
You've indeed watched me naked in the public. And I feel very, very insecure.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
You know, when raw strength meets technology, your utmost security is guaranteed.
How do you mean?
Well, if you accept my offer of protection, nothing evil will ever befall you again. So, will you?
Yeah, boy, what's up? I hope by now my power bike will be ready, because I don't have all time. Yeah. Stop other cars and fix this stuff for me. That's my power bike, man. I don't have wheels. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Uh-huh. All right. Thank you very much. I'll see you in about 15 minutes time. Jesus Christ. Can't believe this.
Exclamation.
Oh, sweetheart. Take a look at this.
What is it?
Do you remember this car?
What about it?
Let me show you something. This was the same car they used in chasing us. And the story reads that they were both involved in an accident and both of them died.
What a tragic end for them.
Take a look at this too.
What a game.
This is something here when I was reading.
Yeah?
They actually met their death in the course of pursuing us. They both died, baby.
Thank you so much, Mike.
Oh, that's all right. I mean, what are friends for?
Look, Sudan simply had no evidence against me. The allegations were all false.
Well, I see it as a case of paying you back in your own coin.